Well, one local church took time to hold a special mass to honor those who devote their time to help others. The Sioux City Cathedral of the Epiphany held its third annual White Mass tonight, celebrating those in the medical field. Last month, the parish held a Blue Mass to honor those in law enforcement. They first started their White Mass right after COVID as a way to say thank you to those who raised the bar and helped lift others up and cared for them during the pandemic. Even though the pandemic is over, church leaders still want to continue the support.
If you think about it, the Blue Mass, law enforcement, White Mass, healthcare workers, Red Mass, legal profession, they're all people that work for our community, that serve us. So we want to thank them, and that won't end. We want them to feel our love for them.
And the parish will hold a Red Mass November 7th to honor those working in the legal profession.